Hi, you guys. It's Lindy. Okay, so I went to Goodwill on Sunday, and I haven't done a haul video yet. It seems like Sundays and Mondays are just getting really, like, tiring and really hard to do haul videos. So it seems like I've been doing them on Tuesdays. So maybe they'll continue on Tuesdays. I don't know. But I didn't go to Goodwill today. I went to Goodwill on Sunday. And then I actually went to another Goodwill yesterday. I know how I always talk about how I don't like to go to the Goodwill in Manhattan, Kansas, because the prices are so much higher. The 50% off tags are already really picked through. So I usually don't worry about going. But yesterday I had a big long appointment for Benjamin in Manhattan already, so I was already there. So I stopped into Goodwill for like 20 minutes just to kind of look at like mainly the hard goods, not really the clothing because the clothing takes forever. So I stopped and kind of looked at the hard goods because the hard goods in Manhattan is always a lot more plentiful than the hard goods at the Goodwill here. So I stopped in and looked, and I picked up a couple of things. So I want to show you the stuff that I got in my 20-minute trip first. Yeah, and then, see, and this was the Goodwill in Manhattan. I spent $19.47. So I definitely spent more because whenever I go to Manhattan, the prices are always a lot higher. But I picked up two plushes. I got a little Build-A-Bear. He is a Build-A-Bear. He's got the Build-A-Bear Workshop. And then he's got the Build-A-Bear Workshop tag. All of the plushes were 99 cents unless otherwise marked. And he was not marked anything additional, so he was just 99 cents. I actually sold this exact style of Build-A-Bear and the exact same color of Build-A-Bear. I sold it for, it was either $15.79 or $15.99 with free shipping, one of the two. So $15 for him with shipping is expected. So at least I don't know. I've been busy, you guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't write any of this down. I'm just winging it off the top of my head, so I'm not going to have a total for you. Sorry about that. But I would expect that he would get me at least a $7 profit off a $15 gross sale. So I picked him up. And then I also picked up Winnie the Pooh. It is again, he was also 99 cents. It is a Disney Kohl's Cares Winnie the Pooh bear. I don't know if that's going to focus. Kohl's Cares. And I looked it up, and he's the 13-inch Winnie the Pooh, and he's been selling for $10 plus a couple dollars shipping. I also picked him up because he is in really good shape. He's still really soft. I mean, look at the color on him. Isn't the color great? I don't really see any stains, any marks. There's no fraying, nothing. He looks about perfect. So I went ahead and picked him up for 99 cents. I would assume selling him 10 plus a couple dollars shipping would net at least a $6 or $7 profit on him. So even if I sold him with 10 with free shipping, he is really light, so I'd probably still get a $5 profit even doing free shipping. So I grabbed him. This was my favorite. This was my favorite thing. Okay, so this is actually something that's going to go Amazon once I eventually get around to selling on Amazon. But it is a Lost Mystery Island jigsaw puzzle, and I believe it's a 1,000-piece puzzle. Is it yes, it's a 1,000-piece puzzle, and it's number 3 of 4, and it's still sealed. It still has the shrink wrap on it, and I paid. Pink was actually 50% off this week, so I only paid $1.50, and I scanned it with the Amazon seller app, and it's selling for $25 on Amazon. So $25 on Amazon, and I paid $1.50. I was really excited about that, so I grabbed that, and then then I picked up this purse. It's a 31. Let's see if I can zoom in on the button. Well, let me zoom in on the button. Perhaps, maybe not. Come on, there we go. 31. And what this is, here, maybe it'll zoom in on that too. It's 31. There we go. It's a skirt purse. I actually sold one that was this identical size and style, except the other one that I had was black. It had black straps, black everything, and the skirt itself was like a charcoal gray, and then the rest of it was black. So it was all black, but it was this exact same style. It had all the ruffles and everything. But this is a 31 skirt purse. And if you're not familiar with the 31 purses, a skirt purse basically means, I'll just do this right here. I'll just do this right here with everybody watching. Even though I'm not live, I'm just doing it with everybody watching. If you pull up the rim, come on now. It has these little hooks. Oh, for Reese's Pieces. Come on now. Ugh. Okay. So anyways, it has these hooks, and basically, look at there. Oh. So what it is when you buy a 31 bag, if you were to buy them new or whatever, this is a skirt purse. It's basically just a shell. It's just a shell. And the inside of it's really nice too. There was nothing wrong with the inside. And then what you can do is you can buy interchangeable skirts. So, like, you can basically change your purse without having to take everything out of it. Like, if you're like, oh, I want to change the look of my purse, you can grab another skirt that you have bought and have somewhere, and you could just unhook the old one and hook the new one on, and then you have, like, a brand new bag, and you didn't have to change everything out of your purse. So, anyway, that's the whole story about the 31 skirt purse. Anyway, I picked this one up for $3 at Goodwill, and the last one that I had sold for $17.99 with free shipping. So, and it can go first class. It does weigh less than a pound. It's probably going to go for probably $4.05, $4.30, something like that by weight now. But anyway, so that's what a skirt purse is, and that's what these are if you see them. So if you see purses like this, that's what it is. When I first started getting into learning about 31 and stuff, you had no idea how shocked I was to see that you can unhook these. I was like, it was like mind blown. I was like, holy crap, that's really cool. So anyway, that's what that is. And so I would expect to try to sell this one for $20 because it's a little more fun and funky. So, but it's in really good shape. The only thing is it has some adhesive right here, but that's nothing that a little glue gun can't fix. So pick that up. And then I did pick up a couple of clothing items. I literally just like walked down a couple of the racks that I like to look at and just looked for pink tags because pink tags were what was 50% off. And I grabbed these two scrub tops just because I thought they were really fun and funky. The scrub tops were $3.99 and they were pink, so they were 50% off, so I got them for $2. And I just picked up this one. It's a Cherokee and it's a size small. It's just a cute pink and brown animal print scrub top with a tie back. And these are probably go for $10 plus shipping, easy. And then this Landau one that is same price, $2, and it is a size small as well. It's just another fun animal print with some neon flowers on it. I thought it was really cute. That one will probably go for $10. And then I checked out the men's plush size shirts. I did look at the jeans and there was no jeans. But this one, it's the Foundry, and it's a quick dry material. Whoop, is it gonna? It's come on. Quick dry material, and it's a size 2XLT, which means it is a men's big and tall. It's a size 2X, and it's a tall, which means it's got some length on it. And the shirts were also $3.99, and then it was 50% off, so I paid $2, and so this will probably sell for $15. And then I got another Duluth Trading men's polo. It's a size 2XL, and it's just a really nice front pocket polo shirt. And Duluth is a really, really nice brand. I don't know about everybody else across the country, but around here in the Midwest, a lot of guys like to work in these shirts. So it's a nice pull. And then the last thing that I got at the Manhattan Goodwill, this is the very last thing. This was like just a stroke of luck. But this is just to go to show you why I don't always go to this Goodwill. Okay, so the jeans, right? Here's how much my jeans are at the Manhattan Goodwill. $6.99. Whoop, is it going to focus? $6.99. Oh, fine, whatever. So, but it is a pink tag, so I got it 50% off. It was like one of the only 50% off tags. But it's Maurice's. And so 50% off is $3.50, which is still almost double what I normally pay at my Goodwill. But this is the reason why I went ahead and got it. Okay, so it's Maurice's, which is a really nice brand. But it's also a size 9-10 long. So it's the long inseams that I love. And it's also wide leg. They're not flare. They're not boot cut. They're wide leg. And I bought them because wide legs are pretty popular. People still look for them, but I never find them. I always find the boot cut, the straight leg, the flare, but I never see just straight up wide leg. And these are straight, is it going to focus? Wide leg. So that's why I went ahead and paid $3.50 for them, because I thought they were worth it. They're a really great inseam, they're a really great size, and they're a wide leg. So that's what I got on my little Goodwill trip yesterday. So going on to the big Goodwill trip that I had on Sunday. Again, I lost my mind because, I don't know if you remember, but my haul video last week, I said that there was a lot of green tags that were brand new, and I was really excited because there was a lot of green. Well, guess what tag was 50% off this week? Green tags were 50% off this week, and there was so much green. I left so much behind. I really did, because a lot of it was stuff that I didn't think could turn that great a profit, and since I'm already swimming in so much inventory, I was kind of like, I don't really want to like get a whole bunch of mediocre stuff, so I tried to only get the stuff that I thought would bring the most profit. However, I spent like $140, so I got probably 75 or 80 pieces. I'm not going to show you guys everything. Frankly, I only have like 45 more minutes until Benjamin wakes up from his nap. I don't have time to show you guys 80 pieces. So I cherry picked the ones that I thought were the most significant, because I did get my fair share of bread and butter items. You know, I got my fair share of size 10 Levi's, or men's 32 Levi's, or, you know, size 8 American Eagles. I mean, I got lots of regular jeans. I got lots of, you know, men's extra large polo shirts, you know, things like that. That kind of stuff. There's not really anything special about it. It's just, you know, it's inventory filler. It's bread and butter items. It's, you know, stuff that's probably going to pull $4 or $5 in profit. So I tried to cherry pick the ones of significance, the ones that I thought were the best of the best, and will give me the best profits, and also things that I could maybe show you guys, things that I look for and why I got them. So, but I want to start with two pieces that I've never bought before. I've never seen them before. And I'm going to say them so wrong. But you know what? I don't care. I don't even care. Because I'm a Midwestern girl and I ain't fancy, okay? So I found one shirt and one pant of this brand. It's the, oh my God, Gerbad. Here, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Yes, Le Jean de Martin Francois Gerbad. Whatever. That's what it looks like. Okay, that's what it is. I found this shirt. It's just a short sleeve button front. Look how funky this is. Look how funky this is. It's so funky. Oh, and it has the logo on the chest pocket as well. See that? So, anyways, again, all my shirts at my Goodwill are $3.99, and then it was 50% off, so I paid only $2 for it. But these shirts, when I looked them up, because, you know, I've heard the brand before, never seen it, but I've heard the brand, so that's how I knew to go ahead and buy it. Some people are saying it's still selling well, some aren't. I've never seen it before, so I went ahead and bought it. Figured, why not? Give it a try. So I picked it up. I believe they're selling for like $15 plus shipping, maybe more. Maybe I'll start a little bit higher since this one is, I think it's really funky. So picked that up. And then these pants are also really funky. Okay, so it's the same, the Francois Girbard. Maybe there should just be like a video where I'm just like teaching articulation and trying to speak in accents. I don't know. Girbard. I don't know. Anyway. I'm not even live right now. Okay. So I just thought these pants were really, I mean, they're pretty funky. I don't know if you guys can tell with the lighting, but they're jeans, but they're not really jeans. They're like a sky blue, and they're really funky. They're like really funky jeans. But anyway, again, same as the shirts, all the jeans are $3.99, and then I paid 50%, so $2 for these. But I was much more pleased when I looked at the sold comps for these because they were more like $35, $40. I didn't see any with this shade though. So maybe I'll try to go for more, maybe closer to 40, 45, 50. I might have to do my research a little bit more because these are truly unique. They're truly unique. So we'll see. All right. Now on to other stuff. Okay. So I found 3 of these shirts. And again, you'll have to forgive me, but I forget what this lining is called. But I know that they're super, super popular with guys that do a lot of stuff outside, a lot of outdoorsy stuff. But I found 3 of these shirts. And they are all, are they the same brand? No, they're not all the same brand, but they are all the same style. And I think that they're all the same size. I think they're all XXL. So the size was fantastic. Yes, they're all XXL. Okay, so there are these outdoor wear shirts. Okay, this one is just Rugged Earth Outfitters, but what makes them special is this lining. All 3 shirts have this. Okay, so it's got this airy lining, and then on the back side, it's got the flap. So it's really, really breathable. So for people that are, see, it's all like here. I hope that you guys can see what the hell this is. Okay, so this is the back of the shirt, right? Okay, so this is the back of the shirt, and it's breathable. It's breathable, and it's got that lining in it. So when people are outside fishing or working outside, doing whatever it is they do outside, the fabric is really super breathable. It's really breathable. So, and it's a size XXL. And I got all of them, again, 50% off, so I paid only $2. So I haven't checked sold comps. I know that they're worth a little bit more. I would hope to get at least 15 to 20 for these. They're in really great shape. But there's this tan one here that was the Rugged Earth Outfitters. And then this one is a Worldwide Sportswear, and it's a blue, and they're all the same style, except this one does have some spots on the back, so this one's probably not going to be worth as much. You see the spots? Yeah, there's some stains back there. But for someone who's just using it for fishing or for a work shirt or something, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal, but it does take the price down a little bit. The spots aren't on the front, though. And then a yellow one, which is, what brand is it? What brand? Oh, it's the same, Worldwide Sportswear. But they're all size 2X, and this one's yellow, and this one I don't see any stains on. So And then, of course, they've got like the really functional chest pockets. Like, you could put a lot of stuff in there. They're really functional. They zip close. And then there's, not only is there the pocket with the Velcro, but then there's a double pocket here. So they're really, really useful to people that are outside. And they're really breathable. They're really nice. So really good finds. I was really super excited to only pay $2 a piece for these. Ugh, yay! Maybe I'll even sell them in a lot. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think I should sell all 3 in a lot since they're all the same size? I don't know. Maybe. But there's those. Speaking of lots, and then I also got these 3 scrub tops. They're all, well, are they all the same size? Large. I don't think they are. I'd have to sell, no, large. I think they're all the same size. Huh. So I went down the scrub aisle. And again, scrubs are the same price, $3.99, and then I got them for 50% off. But I got 3 Scooby-Doo scrub tops, and they're all size extra large. Or no, I'm sorry, not extra large. They're large. So I got that Scooby-Doo one. And then I got this Scooby-Doo one. And this Scooby-Doo one. And they're all fairly similar with like color and theme. Like this one's got, you know, it's green with flowers, and this one is purple and it has flowers and butterflies on it. And then this one is like a light spring blue. So since they're all the same size and they're all Scooby-Doo, I'm thinking about selling these as a lot as well. But if not as a lot, I would expect to get 10 to 12 a piece for them, plus shipping. So there was those. And then I grabbed another couple of, it was a really, I didn't get a lot of scrub tops, but I got really nice scrub tops. And then I got this really nice Disney Minnie Mouse scrub top. And it is a size medium. And then I picked up Spider-Man. Hello, Spider-Man scrub top. And it's a great size. It's a size large. Check out that awesome scrub top. Yeah. So, and only paid $2 for each one. So, and then that's it for the scrub tops. And then I picked up, ooh, I love finding comfy nightgowns. This is a Granada pajamas, and it's a size X, and it's just a leopard, cheetah print, whatever you want to call it. It's just a zip front satiny nightgown. Ugh. It's just one of those that you just like wear all day on Saturday. I may or may not wear jammies all day on Saturday. But anyway. The nightgown. It was a nightgown, but it was with the dresses. So they charged it like a dress. So it was $5.99, but it was 50% off, so I paid $3. But I would expect to sell this for $15 easy. So paying a little bit more for it's not that big of a deal. But I picked that up. I'd expect to sell it for at least $15 plus shipping. Speaking of dresses, oh, I got some pretty ones. Probably not going to list them yet, but I got some. Everything's just kind of thrown together here. Okay, so this one's a dress barn. Ooh, it's a dress barn, and it's a size 16. And again, all dresses were $5.99, and then I paid 50% off. I dropped my glasses. Got to pick those up. I don't want those to get broken. And this one is just a really cute little sundress. Just a super cute sundress. Really wispy, really flowy. I thought it was really pretty. So I spent $3 on it, and it has a built-in bra. These are so awesome. And so I would expect to sell this for at least $20, which would net me at least a $10 profit, 20 plus shipping, and then it would net me at least a $10 profit after fees and all of that stuff. And then I'm just going to grab stuff at random. I don't really have it sorted over here, sorry. And then I picked up, I love picking up LL Bean, especially in plus sizes. And this one is an LL Bean wrinkle resistant button front shirt, and it's a size 3X. And I grabbed it because it is in really, really good shape. I saw nothing wrong with it. It looks like it was almost pressed. Like there's on the sleeves, look at that. It looks like somebody pressed it. It's like somebody pressed it and then took it to Goodwill. But it's a really pretty like salmon pink. And the collar is really nice. The sleeves are really nice. It's really soft. It's a wrinkle resistant material. And it's a 3X. So it had a lot going for it. So I picked it up and it was only $2, 50% off. So I grabbed that. I would hope to sell that for at least $15 plus shipping at the minimum. And then here's another dress. It's not a big brand, but it was a really great size and it was a gorgeous dress. It's an R&K Originals and it's a woman's plus size of 18W. And I grabbed it because I really hope that the camera picks this up. Look at the colors. Look at that red. Oh yeah, you guys can see it because I can see it. Look at that red. Oh, look at those flowers. How pretty is this? Like, oh my God. Okay, sorry. It's so pretty. And it's sleeveless. And it's just a knee length dress. It's so pretty. And it's a size 18W. It's a really great size. And it's just a freaking gorgeous dress. And I got it for $3. I would hope to sell it for at least 20. With a dress this pretty, I really don't think that the brand matters. That's why I got it. I could have cared less about the brand. I thought the dress itself was stunning. Oh, look at it. The red on that black. It's freaking gorgeous. Okay. And then this dress here is, what brand? Oh yeah, it's another brand I'd never heard of. It's Sanjoy. Never heard of it. Sanjoy. But it's a size large, so it's a really nice size. And look at how cute this is. Look at the lace. So it's kind of like that, I forget what they call these. It's not a halter, but it's a sleeveless and it has the high neck. There's a name for it. What the hell's the name for it? I don't sell dresses too often, but I'm trying to get more into it. I'm trying to branch out a little bit, but it's got the black lace overlay and the bottom was just too pretty. Look at how pretty this is. So I picked it up for $3. I would hope to sell it for at least 15 with shipping. And if that's the case, or not 15 with shipping, 15 plus shipping. And if I get 15 plus shipping out of it, it should be an easy peasy $10 profit. After fees and all that stuff. And then this one, this is another one. I don't know how it's going to do, honestly, but I had to get it because I personally loved it. So it's Forever 21. Forever 21 is not a super big seller, but I mean, it's popular enough. It's a size large. There's nothing really special about this except for the bottom. Okay, so it's just a black long sleeve dress. But look at the bottom. Look at that. I thought that was like crazy sexy. Look at that bottom. That's the bottom of the dress. So it's just like a black wiggle dress, just really fitted and tight. And then it has the lace on the bottom. So I don't know how much it's going to go for, but I bought it because I thought it was pretty. And if it's pretty and it doesn't sell, I might just keep it. Just saying. If it fits me and it doesn't sell, I have no problem keeping it. So don't know what it's going to go for though, but I would hope to get at least a $5 profit out of it, even if I have to like drop the price really super low. Okay, and then I picked up, I consider this bread and butter, but I also kind of wanted to show you guys because, I mean, they always sell men's Hollister shorts. And it's a size 31, so it's not a super awesome size, but in Hollister, the size is decent, but they're just really nice blue plaid walking shorts, board shorts, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, pick those up. All of the shorts are where's the tag? There it goes. All the shorts are $3.50, and it was 75 50% off, so I paid $1.75. So, and I would hope to sell those for between 10 and 15 plus shipping. And then, let's see. Oh, now we're going to do some jeans. Let's show you some significant jeans. Okay, so why did I pull these out? I'm trying to remember. I didn't freeze. These I paid full price for. Maybe that's why I wanted to show you. But I paid the full $3.99. See, this is not green. That's orange. So I paid the full $4 for it. But the reason why, I believe, in my head, okay, so these are the Levi's Slim Straight 514s. The last time I had the Levi's Slim Straight 514s, or maybe they were Slim 511s. They were either 511s or 514s, but they were Slim Straight. Or slim. They were one of the two. My God, there's so many jeans. There's so many jeans. Anyway, the last one I had was size 30-30 or 29-30. One of the two. It was much smaller than these. They sold within a day, and they sold for 20 plus shipping. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and buy these for full price, because if I can get 20 plus shipping out of these, I will still make plenty of money and profit. And these are a much better size. These are a size 34-32. So they're a much better size. But they're still the Slim Straight. And there's some distressing fade on them, you can see. But they're really, really nice jeans. They're like really nice jeans. And they're size 34-32. Great size. So I did pay $4 for those. But I'm expecting, 20 plus shipping out of them. And then more Big Star. I love finding Big Star. These are Big Star, the Live Boot. And they are size 28 long. So the size itself is a 28, which isn't fantastic. But I mean, for the brand, it's a good size. But they are the long inseam that I love. And there's some really cute studded pockets, and they've got some distressed patching on them. So these I would expect would sell for 20 plus shipping, and they were a green tag, so these were $2. So I grabbed those. And again, I'm sorry, I'm not saying like my estimated profit and gross for each individual one, but I've been like clamoring today, you guys. I didn't have a chance to go through and make note. So I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it right now. Gotta be honest. I wanted to get you the haul video up because I needed to photograph a lot of these to give them to Melissa to draft. And I wanted to show you guys what I got. So, and then it was like acid wash. Look at all this acid wash I got. And they're all the jean legging material, so they're all going to go first class. Yes. So that's why I pulled them out to show you guys. The brands really aren't anything. I mean, the Stacker by Rewash, the brand's not really, Rewash, the Stacker. But I thought that, Acid Wash is coming back. Acid Wash is coming back. And they're skinny, and they are higher waisted. See, look at the backside. You can see how high that waist is. They're high waisted, and they're skinny. And they will go first class. They weigh less than 16 ounces, which means that my profits are just going to be that much higher because I don't have to send them priority. And they were all $2. And these are size, let's see. These are size 9, so it's a pretty decent size. Let's see, what are these? These are Dazzle. See, it's a brand I've never even heard of. Dazzle. D-A-Z-L. Dazzle. And these are size 11. But these are also the same kind of acid washed. They're really thin. So they're like a jegging. These aren't as stretchy though. These are more of like a really thin denim. They're not really stretchy. But these will also go first class. And check out the tapered leg. Oh my God. How like retro are these? Look at that tapered leg. They're like, oh my, they're stretchy. They're stretchy. These are so retro. Oh my gosh. So, and these also were $2. And all of these I would hope to sell for 15 plus shipping. So I got those. And then these last acid wash ones, which brand are these? These are Blue Asphalt. I always forget who makes Blue Asphalt. Where do they sell Blue Asphalt? I can't even remember. But it's Blue Asphalt. And these are size 11 as well. And these I'm going to have to weigh. These might have to go priority. These are a little heavier. They are stretchy. Yeah, they're stretchy, but they are thicker. So I'm going to have to weigh them. These might have to go priority. But they're still like super skinny acid wash jeans. And so I would expect that these would probably go for 15 plus shipping as well. So I got 3 pairs of those. And then these will probably go first class. Again, these are that same rewash brand. But I got these because they're skinnies. People are really into the skinnies right now, and they have a nice floral print on them. And they are the jeggings, the jean leggings. And yep, and they're size 11 as well. So grab those. I would hope to sell those for, maybe $12 plus shipping. 12 to 15 plus shipping. Man, I've been running my mouth for a while. I need to hurry up. Like you guys want to sit here and listen to me babble for an hour. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, yes, and I pulled these out because I cannot stress these enough. Okay, so it's just American Eagle. It's just American Eagle. I talk about American Eagle all the time. If I had to pick 2 kinds of jeans to sell, it would be Levi's and American Eagle. But I have to always stress the boyfriend. Boyfriend cuts of anything. Oh my gosh, they're so popular. Now, size 6 is not a great size, but they are long. They're size 6 long. So they're the long inseam. They're nicely faded. They're distressed. You see the distressing on them. And they're boyfriend jeans. So that's why I grabbed them to show them to you guys. And they are also a green tag, so I only paid $2 for them. But I would expect these to sell for, since they're a size 6, they'll probably sell for 18 plus shipping. I'm going to try for 20, but I'm expecting to get 18 plus shipping out of those because the size is smaller. Sometimes I have to take a little bit less for smaller sizes just because they're not as popular. And then these are Gap jeans. And again, I pulled them out to show you because Gap in size 16 is not very easy for me to find. So, and not only are they size 16, but they are petites as well. So, and they are just the stretch, let me see. I think they're just boot. Yeah, they're just boot. Hold on. Okay, thank you. I'm back. Okay, so they're just boot cut. There's nothing really fancy about them, but they almost look boyfriend to me. But I'm trying to, when I first saw them, I thought they were boyfriend. But I don't see anything that indicates boyfriend. So I'm thinking that they're just regular boot, but they're size 16 petite in Gap. That's fantastic. I never find 16 in Gap. Well, I did last week, but that was almost the first time. That was almost the first time. And a petite is awesome. So they're the short inseam. So I would expect that these would sell for 17 or 18 plus shipping. And then, okay, let's do some other stuff. Okay, so this I picked up because I thought it was really pretty. I mean, it's not really special, but I thought it was pretty. So it's Maurice's. And it's an extra large. I'm trying to find what material it is. What material is it? Never mind. I'm not going to look. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's acrylic, nylon, and mohair blend. So it's really, really soft. It's not itchy. A lot of these kind of sweaters, it's just a really lightweight sweater tunic. A lot of these kind of sweaters that you find are really itchy, but this one is really, really soft. And it's an open knit, and I thought it was just really pretty. It's just a big cowl neck, open knit, white sweater, and it was $2, and I would hope to sell it for at least 12 to 15 plus shipping, which would, you know, get me like an $8 profit, which would be fantastic. It's really lightweight, so it's probably only going to cost, oh, I need to learn the new shipping rates. It's probably going to cost maybe like $360 something, $370 something. It would have been $260. Yeah, it would have been $260, and now it's going to be like $1 more because of the rate increase. I'll rant about that another time, though. Oh, back to some more dresses. Oh, I've been seeing this dress for like the last 3 weeks, and it was finally 50% off, so I bought it. Okay, so it's My Michelle, which, I mean, it's not like a hot dress brand or anything, but it's a size 1X, which is a really great size, and look how adorable this is. Look at this. Look at how adorable this is. Okay, first of all, look at the open knit neckline and the shoulders, and then the back. This is the back. It doesn't button or anything. Or wait, yes it does. Just kidding. It does button. For some reason I thought it didn't button. There we go. So there's the back. Okay, the color's gorgeous, right? But look at the rest of it. How pretty. Look at how pretty. It's just this flowing, it's like this little, I would almost call it well, it's not really a baby doll, but it kind of reminds me of like a baby doll dress. Baby doll dresses, I think, kind of fit the chest a little bit more, but this one is just straight flowy. It's just flowy. Look how pretty this dress is. I won't keep it. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it. But I'm going to try to sell it. It's so pretty. This is the kind of stuff I live in the summer and spring, y'all. I live in these kind of things. But isn't it pretty? So, picked it up for $3. I would hope to sell it for 15 or 20, hopefully. So, but that was really pretty. Really, really pretty. I kept seeing it every single time I would go, and it was finally 50% off. I liked it, but not enough to pay $6. I was liking it enough to pay $3, but not $6. And then this one, I was really surprised to see. It was 50% off, and it was new with tags. Usually, if anything has the original price tag on it, it's automatically like a red tag, and it's like 10 or 20 bucks if it's a dress. But it's a New York collection, and it's a size large, and it's just a really cute dress. It's just cute. It's just like a daytime dress, just a day dress, and it's got the open knit long sleeves, and I just thought it was adorable. And I mean, it's from Macy's. I had never heard of the brand before. Maybe it's because I don't ever go to Macy's. But I'd never heard of the brand before. But it was sold at Macy's. Where? Come on. Focus now. Focus. Please focus. There we go. $70 at Macy's. So I paid $3 for it, and I have no idea what I'm going to sell it for. I'm just being honest. No idea. I'll be happy if I can get 25 out of it, but I thought it was really cute. Yeah. So I picked it up. And all the buttons aren't buttons, but all the buttons, they are there. I looked, because when you look at it, you're like, are buttons missing? No. Buttons are not missing. They're just not all buttoned. So I grabbed that, hoping to sell that for 25 or 30. And then I thought this dress was adorable as well. It's just another Jessica Howard. Whoop. Jessica Howard. I bought it because of the size. It's a 16W. And it's just a white spring dress, and it has these cotton flowers. Man, the lighting is all kind of weird. It has these cotton flowers. And it's just a spring dress. Yeah, that's all it is. There's nothing fancy about it. It's just a really cute dress with a whole bunch of, it's got like layers. It's layered. See? But it has all these really cute flowers on it. I picked it up for $3. I would hope to sell it for at least $15 plus shipping. And then I have just one more thing. Just one more thing, and this whole haul is over. I have a lot of good luck with these kind of shirts. I've never sold one in Levi before, but it's Levi's, and it's a XXL, which is a really good size, but it's just a heather gray long sleeve Henley. I seem to have a lot of good luck with Henleys. So it's just a long sleeve heather gray Henley. And I picked it up for $2. And I would hope to sell it for between 12 and 15. More likely 12 with, or 12 plus shipping. I'm so used to saying with shipping. Plus shipping, because I've been charging shipping. So anyway, that's the whole haul. This is going to be a long video. I'm sorry. I should have just went live with it, but I didn't know if Benjamin was going to wake up. And so if I needed to stop it to do things, I wanted to be able to stop it and not like leave you guys in the middle of, you know, a live video. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this haul. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, I hope you will. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you with my next video. Bye.